It's now clear the full east wing of the White House will be torn down to make way for President Donald Trump's new ballroom. This is despite a former New York real estate magnate's pledge that the project would not interfere with the landmark building. Demolition workers on Monday began ripping down the section of the White House that holds offices for the First Lady and staff. As heavy machinery continued to tear down the White House's east wing on Wednesday, the full extent of the teardown became clear. U.S. President Donald Trump defended the demolition to make way for a ballroom.
In order to do it properly, we had to take down the existing structure.
He showed pictures and models of the proposed 90,000 square foot ballroom to NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte, gathered officials in the press.
You can see the kind of interiors that we're talking about. That's an interior of the ballroom, and it's the highest level. And you see it goes beautifully with the White House.
The most recent iteration of the East Wing came about in 1942 when Franklin D. Roosevelt was president. U.S. presidents have renovated and added to the White House and its grounds throughout history, but Trump's changes are the most significant in decades. Trump said on Wednesday that the project would cost $300 million, an increase from its initial $200 million price tag announced in July. Trump said he and private donors are paying for the ballroom, but has not released full financing details. The demolition of part of one of the most historic buildings in the United States has sparked an angry outcry from many Democrats and questions about whether the Trump administration followed proper protocols. The White House has dismissed the criticism as manufactured outrage. It said on Tuesday that it would submit plans for the ballroom construction for review by the National Capital Planning Commission, even though demolition had already begun. The National Trust for Historic Preservation has asked the Trump administration to pause the demolition until the Planning Commission review is completed, expressing concern that the proposed 90,000 square foot ballroom will overwhelm the White House itself. The White House is 55,000 square feet.